Alright guys, we're going to run through how to use Tabletop Tournament software. This is designed by a guy, Dennis, who's local in the ACT, and he's been putting a lot of his own personal time into improving this for Clash of Kings Australia and future Kings of War events. It's a great piece of software. So there's a number of Wii tournament organisers that are talking to Dennis about what we'd like to see in the software, and he's been really amenable to including those. And one of those suggestions we had was including this button down the bottom because these things can't exist without help, and Dennis should be rewarded for the time he's putting in because he's making it a great piece of software for us all. So please consider doing that. Now, if you've registered, it'll be seen as logged in here. If not, you can register there, and then we just go to the event page. Search events. Now, if it's a recent tournament, you can search. Otherwise, if it's new, like ours, it'll be here. Right. Now, first what I want to show you is ladder will always show up under this tab, okay? But one of the things I want to show you is that the faction tab and the lists, okay? Now, why I'd really like everyone to complete these before the tournament, if possible, is not so I can check lists, but it just makes sure that we're getting everyone to help Mantic collect data. They're really interested in seeing which lists win, which lists lose, for the continual improvement of the game. So if you could do that, it'd be awesome. Now, just so you know, in my admin tab, which is this, and you won't see this on the day, is I can keep the list hidden, which I am going to do till after the event. So your opponents won't see it before playing you, and that's why we ask you to bring extra lists as well, okay? But you can complete your faction there, all right? And then lists is simple as we go to update my list, okay? I included something before, so I'll just delete it for the purposes of this when I was trying it out before. Now the easiest way I found is to do the text HTML option, and then you just go to your Easy Army and you go to save, because of course you've saved your list, unless you do it the morning of the tournament. And we'll bring out my balanced dwarf list, which for the record I have never played with. And we select it all, and then you just have to copy it using your shortcuts, and then we just drop it in here with paste and upload. And there's my list, all right? And when we go back to the event in my admin panel, I'll be able to see, because I've just temporarily created myself as a player, I'll be able to see it's been uploaded there, right? And I'll be able to see them, but the other players won't until after. Right, now if we go to the rounds, so rounds, if I just create a first fake round, just do random, generate matches. Rounds will tell us all the matchups for the round here, okay? And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so you can flick between them. And then you can go to your own result submission tab, and that'll just select it to your game. And so I'm going to play Sean and his Night Stalkers. All right, so theoretically, Sean has just caved my skull in and flogged me, and I got none, and he got a 20. I got 0 of his, and he took all my toys. That was an absolute spanking. All right, then I submit, and it would go to Sean. You'll see soon it'll appear. Then Sean will have to confirm the results with a button on his tab. Now, if both players are registered, that's what will happen. If only one player is registered, it'll come to me to confirm results, okay? Alternatively, if you do submit your list, your results on paper, which is still an option, I would be able to come in here, theoretically, and Steve, you just won a game with a 15-5 against Terry, okay? You took 1,800 off, he lost and got 900 of yours. Whoop. Okay, and then we hit save. Because it was me that entered it, there's no confirming required, and you'll see in event log, it'll keep everyone up to date with who's winning and losing. All right, Steve Tuck defeated Terry Chapman. Okay, and then back there, the ladder will slowly amend. Now, on this events log will also be where I put out any relevant messages, okay? And you can see Steve's jumped to rank 1 with 15 tournament points, and it's got his attrition points there, okay? And you can see Terry's done a good job and submitted his club affiliation. You can do that here under your account settings if you wish to. Okay, these groups will just be for the round 1 pairings. They're for me, they probably won't appear. Right, so we've done lists and result submission. Okay, that's how you do it. And then the last thing I've got is voting. So this is where I've got the best painted and best sports, which I'm trying out as a 3-2-1. You will select who you wish to vote for. It is locked, so you can't vote for yourself. Sorry, some of you. And you just select your 3-2-1, 3 being your favourite, okay, for both. And then you click submit. Now this will be only appearing on my tab and gives me a running tally, or it may appear on everyone's, but it doesn't tell who voted for who. So that's how we do it, all right? And it's simple as that. And you can see once you've voted, because I did this earlier, you can change it. So I'll be deleting this obviously and starting again and deleting myself away. But that's how you use the software. Simple as that. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thanks, guys.